Yeah. So it looks like Tyler Adams is going to stay. Hopefully, fingers crossed.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Um, because Leeds has like slapped like I think it's 25 or 50, 40 million pounds on him. Um,
Yeah.
and he wants to like prove like the Americans right, and he felt disappointed because he missed out at the end of the season. So he there's a big possibility that he's going to stay,
I
uh,
mean, I
which will,
mean, if the 49ers have sold in the project, because it's like, if you think about it, right, the players that we can keep hold of, yeah. If Jesse Marsh could beat Cardiff City 5-0, and we didn't rate Jesse Marsh in the Premier League, with pretty much all the players that we have going into the Championship season, maybe apart from maybe like Jack Harrison, Willie Nonto is a hit and miss because obviously that massive price tag on his shoulders now. I don't know if any club would want to buy him for that much.
mm,
I can't see Leeds United not going up because with the investment of the 49ers, with the investment going into this championship season with an aggressive budget for Daniel Farke, I'm very happy that he's actually come through the door. I'm very happy.
yeah,
I cannot see Leeds United not going up next season. So if the 49ers have sold that to Tyler Adams, just like they did with, Rajazani did with Calvin Phillips, then I don't see why not one season
yeah,
couldn't be an issue, you know? If we
yeah,
don't go up, then fine, whatever. Like, he can leave. Like, we've given him that option. We've given him 1 year, let's say, 1 year to get back into the Premier League. And if we do not go up, then you can move into the Premier League yourself or into bigger things yourself. I think that'd be a fair deal, wouldn't you?
yeah, definitely. It'd be like interesting to see. We've still got so many wingers, and Farker's system. He doesn't play with wingers. He plays like the three cams, and then
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah,
he's full back, just like to bomb on. So
they're the ones who usually do the width, isn't it?
yeah, it gives the width. So like Drame will like be hopefully he's in training, so hopefully they persuaded him to stay, and he ripped up the championship the last 2 seasons he's been there. So
Who would
and
you choose? Would you choose Ailing or would you choose Drame?
I'll choose Drame. I think
Yeah, I would.
uh, Alien's like he hasn't got the like fitness anymore. In fact, I think he's better at centre back. To be fair, as like a backup as centre back.
Yeah,
Um,
I mean,
who?
it's going to be difficult, isn't it? Because obviously, well, I've had this discussion before on Instagram a couple of days ago, I believe, talking about the back four, and a lot of people, even on YouTube, have said like we should play Voba and Cresswell, and
Mm,
then do we play Drame as the right back due to the fact that he's had amazing performances for Luton and Cardiff, or do we play with Luke Ayling? And some of them were saying that Drame, of course, obviously, he's proven himself in the Championship. He's been phenomenal for the last couple of seasons.
yeah,
But then it would be so risky, in my opinion, to play two young players at the back. Like, what do you think about that?
mm, yeah, potentially. Obviously, we're heavily linked with Nat Phillips, aren't we, from Liverpool? So he would sort of give that experience in there. I think if you're gonna put like Nat Phillips and then Creswell, and then Drame in there, and then an experience like left back. Wober can play left back, but I'd like to see Manning in myself.
No,
Uh,
I'd love to see Manning, but I think he's more sort of a Premier League
yeah,
player. I mean, didn't he, I can't remember off by heart, but I'm sure he got 11 goals and 7 assists last
yeah,
season at left back.
ridiculous
It's
stats, wasn't
mental, isn't it?
it? I don't think a lot of Leeds fans will be happy with Charlie Creswell. I don't know. Not Charlie Creswell. What's his name? Charlie Taylor. I don't know what your thoughts are on him because
Would
what
you be happy? Or?
um I don't know. I don't know like the politics behind it and what the situation was. He like naive apparently and young at the time and saying he didn't want to play for Leeds and hence
I
wanted
think
Burnley. But
I
I don't
think when
know.
it came to that Leeds season, I think that was when obviously I think Gary Monk was in charge, wasn't he? And was it? Did we have Massimo Cellino as a chairman? I despise that man. But anyways,
Yeah,
I think there could be some truth behind it because I personally think like I don't really understand what's going on, but I personally think like with Massimo Cellino, and with how the club was run and how everything was so up in the air and stuff. And like, look at that Brian McDermott situation. 1 minute he was sacked, next minute he came into work, didn't know he was sacked, and then he got sacked again the next day. You know?
Shocking.
But I personally think when you was at Leeds United at that current stage, I personally think you had to, in a sense, do it for yourself, like invest in yourself, because it's like Charlie Taylor could have stayed at Leeds United, he could have been loyal. But at the same time, Leeds United was such a mess, wasn't we? We was a mess of a club. So it's like if you was put in that situation and like a Premier League club came to you, would you accept that offer, or would you stay at a club that could be, in a sense, sinking? Does that make sense?
Yeah. I suppose I don't blame him for going, but yeah, it's a tricky one, isn't it? I think it's like 50-50 with the fans. But yeah, I think like the wing backs will be. I think Drame will just like be brilliant in that situation, in that formation, and we just need to sort out the left back as soon as possible.
I mean, I know I saw your video the other day. Was it Toffel, or what do you call him?
Yeah, he'd been linked. So apart from him, Charlie Taylor, and Manning, they're the three what are linked at the moment.